All right, let's talk about the Michael film. This is the biopic of Michael Jackson. It's came out last weekend, I believe. I have not seen it, so I can't speak to how good it was or how good it wasn't or anything like that. But one thing's for sure, it is not getting very good critical reception. And
I feel like this was absolutely
inevitable. Yeah. That's the part that really shakes the tree, if you will, is that it came out today. Thank you, Black Dragon. Came out today in theaters, the Michael film.
I mean,
I can't hear
do
you when I
want to
got my
see
headphones
it.
on.
Are we gonna go see it?
I'd like to see
I
it.
would like to see it.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. Now, I can tell you that fans are raving about it because, and again, why not? It's a 2-hour-long Michael Jackson music video. Of course, they're going to like it.
But one does have to ask themselves.
I mean, again,
certain questions.
it's such a, and that is what you're talking about is where everybody's head's going, and this, as she said, was inevitable. There you go.
Right.
Boom.
And here's the
Look.
thing. I'm sure it's
Look
good
here.
for what it is. Rotten Tomatoes 20%, audience 95. But then again,
There
these
you
are
go.
early. This is early. It takes Rotten Tomatoes some time, a lot of times, to like come to a real consensus. But like,
People are not happy that things were swept under the rug.
well, I don't think it's that they were swept under the rug. I think it's that they intentionally created this movie to end before any of the allegations or whatever. But
Well,
but
there's
that wasn't
supposedly
hard.
going to be a part 2, from what I'm hearing, is that there's
Right.
actually, this is just first of a second film. So,
It would be, I mean...
Take that for what it's worth.
Look, can you imagine them making a movie, and I'm not comparing the two because I am not 100% sure what happened with Michael Jackson, if we're being honest, okay?
Right,
but can
right.
you imagine, like, them making a movie about Bill Cosby that only covered his time up to, like, age 35? I mean, like, everyone would be like,
now I know that Alec, Black Dragon, actually did, I believe, direct a Michael fan film, I believe.
And I don't. I
So
don't
he's a big,
really
and I'm a big
know.
Michael fan. I'm a huge Michael
I'm a
fan.
huge Michael fan, and there's a lot of theories about what may or may not have happened and why and all this stuff. But it's just strange to make
So-
a biopic only about one period.
A biopic is not meant to only show the good stuff.
Right, it's weird.
No biopic that I've ever seen that has left out significant chunks, good or bad, has done well. You know, and people say this happened with Bohemian Rhapsody, where you had this incredible guy out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh, okay. My bad. Black Dragon Films did and this is on their channel, which we'll drop.
That actually sounds.
They did an
very
original film
interesting.
about a Michael Jackson impersonator. So that's interesting. Because, again, Mean Green Queen in the house. How you doing, girl?
What about? Yeah.
Oh, Mean Green saw it. Okay. She enjoyed it. That's good. Okay. I got you. Again, I'd like to see it. Look, nobody was a bigger Michael fan than me when I was growing up.
Does
this
does
shit.
the new Michael movie, does it start with his childhood, or is it just like one little part of his career?
It goes all the way up to Thriller.
Okay, yeah. So
Right, but where does it start?
it starts
Jackson
with the
5
Jacksons.
years.
Yeah, it starts with the family.
Okay.
The Jackson 5. Andrew Swaney. That's what I was saying. In Bohemian Rhapsody and Rocket Man, they covered up a lot. until the late 80s when kind of Elton John and Queen broke out of this horrible turmoil that they went through. And it's just kind of glazed over. Starts from childhood up to bad.
Horrible
Okay.
criminal allegations
True.
leveled against them.
True. That's very true.
I mean,
starts with Jackson 5 and ends with the Bad Tour, according to Mean Green Queen and
okay.
Black
Well, that'll
Dragon
be
Films.
interesting.
So what are the critics saying? I'll read you a couple of critic reviews here of what they're saying. And again, you know, since I started doing this show way back when, I have always
What
said...
was it, 2010?
2005, when I first started. I took a big break, but first started in 2005 as a podcast, and it doesn't matter. Excuse me. I have always said, don't ever trust critics. Always go see the film yourself and make your own decision.
That's good
You're
advice.
never going to look at it the same as another person. No one is ever going to do that. They're never going to look at it the same. And that's what I think is going on here.
And you can go and enjoy a terrible movie if you like to. If you
Hold up, Mean Green. Did you go to the Michael film dressed as MJ in Beat It?
Nice.
Or you went to a con dressed up like Michael Jackson? Beat
I
It?
bet people were dressed up at the movie.
Probably. I mean, this guy, look, again, it gets into very shaky ground when you talk about a person who influenced culture, who influenced music and influenced society so much. It's not glossed over so much as it's not highlighted, I think. Right? I just my opinion. I'm not saying I'm right.
I think they
Right?
just they were very selective.
Well,
about
and the critics didn't like that.
timeline. Well, of course, but whatever. Okay.
Here's I'll read you a couple and then we'll go back to it. Whether it's by design or legal necessity, Michael picks as few battles as possible and backs off almost every time. It's a film about how great Michael Jackson was and how great you are if you're still a fan. It can't be taken seriously, no matter how earnest it looks and sounds, because it's not really a story. Maybe it used to be before the reshoots, maybe not. Either way, now it's
That.
just feature-length publicity, and it plays like Damage
That
Control.
part. So my question
That's from the
was
Rap's William Bibiani. wrote that.
Didn't the family and the estate have a large part in making this movie?
Yes,
Like,
I believe
did
they
they
did.
fund it? Do we know?
I don't think they funded it. I mean, they might have funded it. They might have produced it. I'm not sure. Maybe some of the family members. Janet was not in the film. I think she's mentioned, I've heard, but she was
She's
not in it
distanced herself
and declined. Yeah,
very
she's
much,
like,
yeah.
nah, I'm not. And maybe it's because she, like, a lot of people out there, I'm sure, are like, yeah, that was all good and stuff, but you didn't talk about this other stuff over here. Do we have to?
See, my thing is the family being involved in the production or the money in any way makes it seem like damage control. It makes it seem like propaganda. That's my thing. Now, is it like an enjoyable movie? Probably. We all love Michael Jackson.
Again, it's like you're not going to not like listening to Michael Jackson for however long. I mean, talk about a hit machine. Janet asked not to be involved, according to Alec.
I mean,
again.
no, like, I'm not meaning to get political here, but it's kind of like the Melania movie. When you make a movie about yourself or
Right.
your own family,
You're not
it's
gonna have the
propaganda.
bad
you know
shit
what I
in
mean?
it,
It's
right.
not like investigative journalism. or
Here's
whatever.
another critic review. This repetitive biopic is afraid to navigate the singer's anxieties, traumas, and frustrations, and its flat characterizations prevent it from interrogating Michael as a creator or person.
I know what
Okay.
review we need to look at.
Michael leaps from one event to the next without reflect or pause, hastily attempting to summarize an accepted mythology of the singer's unlikely rise to stardom in a surprisingly tight 127-minute runtime. So that just a little over 2 hours.
I mean,
and
I'm
that's
sure it's
and
fun.
and if what the chat is telling me they're going from J5 to bad, that's a lot in 2 hours. I mean, if we're being honest, because just Jackson 5 alone, I consider Jackson. You had 3 stages of the Jackson 5. You had them as kids, you had them as teenagers, and you had them as adults. Right?
Yeah.
And that there could be a movie. Right? It has been a movie, actually. It was a TV movie. Everybody remembers a TV movie. Okay? That's what everybody's comparing it to.
Right.
What?
Jackson 5 American Dream.
Right. Yes, that was a film, TV movie when we were kids, Kush.
Yeah.
And it was great, but it even glossed over some stuff. So
Yeah, there was a lot of trauma in that family, you know.
no shit, and I mean that's no breaking headline that Joe Jackson beat the shit out of his kids. I mean everybody knows that. It's become a national joke, like Ike and Tina, right? I mean it's like a joke now. The American Dream was a 2-part miniseries, yes, and it was amazing. Amazing. I think the young Michael, or not the young Michael, but the adult Michael, tragically died shortly after that miniseries came out.
The actor?
Yeah, like in real life. So,
I mean, I would love to see it. I think it's a movie made for fans of the music. It's a movie made to make money off of fans of the music.
I will speak.
And it's a movie
Mike.
I feel intended to rehab his image a little bit, but maybe it needs to be. I don't know, like...
Yeah, Wiley
Like-
Draper was the name of the actor who passed away. Mean Green put it in the comments there. So I'm sorry to interrupt.
No,
Go ahead.
I was done.
Again, I'm with Kush. I want to make my own interpretation. Michael holds a special place in everybody's heart. Did he do some fuck shit? Yes. I'm not a fool. You know, I'm not stupid enough to believe that all this shit is made up.
I mean, I don't know. You know, like there's been all
Again,
kinds of things said by like
The Leaving
Macaulay
Neverland documentary, I think, was the most damning thing ever.
Yeah,
But
I really
even that, in recent years, has come under scrutiny.
right, exactly.
You know?
I feel like
Yeah.
I really don't know, and I'm not judging anyone because I really don't.
Same
know.
here, Mean Green.
But
Same
like,
here.
I just, I don't know. I don't know.
Again, look, here's the deal. You know,
I think. Oh, I was gonna say is like
Yeah.
I feel like Michael Jackson is like a very similar to Britney Spears. It's someone who society built up as an icon and then just drained them until they were nuts.
it's Leaving Neverland, Mean Green Queen, and
Yeah.
it is a compelling documentary. But in recent years, at least, I'm pretty sure the documentary filmmakers have come under scrutiny over some of them. Yeah. So you know, Alec knows anyway. It's very one-sided. It does not get a very good defense for Michael. I'm not saying that he deserves one.
No,
right?
I
Yeah,
don't
it's like,
know. I've never known. It's entirely possible.
can it not be about the music?
I mean, no, it's a biopic. If you want it to be just about the music, watch his music videos or something. But like, if you're gonna make a biopic, it's gonna be about his life. You know?
So you think they should have included all the stuff, like like you think everything in the kitchen sink?
No. I mean, I don't think you can possibly do that in a 2-hour movie.
Mean Green singing about surviving R. Kelly.
Oh,
Yeah, you had to survive his
I
crazy
remember
ass.
that one.
Yeah, no shit.
That one was a little more
now that
clear
one,
cut,
okay.
so.
I mean, that one, okay, fine. I'll give you R. Kelly. Fuck him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a predator. Michael Jackson, I feel like, was someone who was basically destroyed by life and
Sure.
and society to the point where he became something very strange, and I don't know. It was very sad to watch it happen to him.
Andrew Sweeney asks, do you think we will get a Journey biopic, or with all the bandmate rotations, we couldn't see them in May? Can't wait. You are going to see him in May, Andrew Sweeney? Well, it's not May yet.
We already seen it. Oh, saw him.
Yeah, we saw him. Journey is incredible. Again, with biopics, you kind of have to have something that has happened, you know, and even though Journey, I'm not going to say is a band that hasn't had shit happen to them. I mean, they've gone through like 8 singers and, you know.
I don't know how compelling of a...
Exactly. I don't know how much people would get into that.
One celebrity to focus it around.
Right.
Almost, but,
and with Bohemian Rhapsody...
agree Black Dragon.
Yeah, go ahead.
But I feel like maybe Michael actually did not do anything, but I would never say that with any level of confidence.
It's hard.
Like,
it's hard to, because there you go. There you go.
And he
again,
no one's and none of us are perfect human beings, but he was someone who that celebrity culture.
Oh my God, that Man in the Mirror movie
destroyed him. You know,
that Man in the Mirror movie was god awful. Did you ever see or heard of that? They did Double Toasted did a roast on it. That's how bad it was. It is so bad. That shit is terrible. Don't go see Man in the Mirror. Go see Michael. Hold up, you're not on. Go ahead.
Double Toasted is, of course, Rotten Tomatoes critics.
Oh, yes, but Man in the Mirror sucks. Trust me. That is not.
Are you serious? They contribute.
Oh, Andrew
to
Sweeney.
Rotten Tomatoes?
He is
Yes.
seeing Journey. He's seeing him May 23rd in Atlantic City,
Ooh,
bro.
fun.
You're gonna have a great time. Great
We had a
show.
great time, yeah.
Again, couple questions, but you know, still had fun. Took kids, had a great time. It was so cringe. Man in the Mirror, yes, it was super cringe, and he looked like shit. Let me pull up that guy that played in that shit. I can't wait for Kush to see this shit. Look at him.
Oh my God.
Look at him.
What is that
Look at this
supposed
man.
to be?
Where's that shit at?
What
Here
was
it is.
this about? Was it a biopic?
Yeah, it was a biopic. Here, I'll show everybody. Look at this guy. Look at that.
Interesting.
It gets
It
worse.
does look like Zendaya.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Where is it when he's white? He like goes straight white at one point. Like, don't even try anymore.
I don't know.
Damn,
I
I
don't
can't
know.
find it, but
like, oof.
like there's one where he looks like powder. If you remember that.
I don't know. Anything
Is
you're
that-
going to type in the search bar to find that is going to be really racist. So,
What?
I
What?
said anything that you're going to have to type in the search bar to find the picture that you're looking for is going to be really racist.
That wasn't really racist, I
No,
don't think.
No, never mind.
Maybe I don't get
Found it.
it. You found it?
Yeah. This it?
Yep. Hold up. What did you search? Okay, don't say anything.
Man,
Don't say anything.
I can email it to you.
There he is.
Where? I don't see it.
You don't see that?
Where? Which one? I see Martin Luther King Jr. That looks like an episode of that movie. It looks like White Girls, where they dress up in that bodysuit.
This fucking Dollar General looking makeup shit.
That is
Oh.
rough. That is rough.
I couldn't make it through that. I'll be honest. I couldn't make it through it. I was like, wow. Yeah, yikes. Damn straight, Mean Green.
Anyways, I want to see it
Yeah, we agree.
for sure. So
Make your own conclusions. Go see Michael in theaters now. Let us know what you think. If you did see the film, down in the comments. Are you going to see it? Are you not going to see it? Why or why not? Make sure you like the video. Hype it if you can. Ring the bell so you know when we go live, and you can be part of Showtime. And we'll see you in the next one.